Kindly hears me on this. Kindly
I'll
hear me
hear you
very
tomorrow. Tomorrow, the matter is that the commission is not aware of your matter. You will serve copy
Yes.
only.
If your lordship,
The High Court shall also ensure that the list of tainted candidate is placed in the public domain
Yes, yes.
with full details so as
Right.
to ensure that this does not happen. So that is the apex court.
Yes, give that also.
My lord, kindly see that is the specific direction.
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Well, in item 8, I have an application for addition of party. The only difference is here, this is for non-teaching. Similar virus challenge.
Virus challenge, but apart from that, my lord, the selection process, the online application form is going on, my lord. This matter relating to, my lord, Group C, D, non-teaching staff, my lord. I have twofold prayer. First, my lord, they plotted the advertisement. It will be kind enough, my lord, go through the advertisement. Page 62. Sorry.
Page
62.
62. Yes.
May I read, my lord? The
Yes, yes.
second, third, fourth, fifth paragraph. Because for curtailment of the time. Eligible candidate with the minimum qualification may apply online only and by no other mode through the official website of West Bengal Central School Service Commission. That is, that website is mentioned. Now in bold, very pertinent. It is clarified that candidates, the word is very pertinent, who have been identified as, within quote, tainted candidates in terms of judgment and order dated 3rd April 2025 in civil appeal number 4800 of 2024 will not be eligible to apply. Now kindly see, my lord, the judgment which is annexed with my writ petition, page number 68. Specifically, para 25 onwards, page number 96. The judgment starts from page number 68, para 25. 25.
Page number 68, the judgment starts and you want...
And relevant, which I want to show, my lord, that is page number 96, para 25.
96. Yes.
In the written submission filed on behalf of our WBSSC in this court, two tables have been furnished. Table 1 pertains to candidate who either jumped rank or were appointed despite not being in panel. Their details are as under. Now, my lord, Group CD, these two categories, rank jump category 132 for Group C, and Group D, rank jump category 237. This is given by the WBSSC. Now, out of panel but still appointed 249 for Group C and 371 for Group D. In summation, 381 for Group C and in summation, Group D 8606. Now, kindly come very next table, table 2. Category A. In Group C and Group D category, my lord, kindly see the in bold portion, number of candidates, again candidates, with alleged OMR score mismatch as per CBI image. How many? For Group C, 3,481. And for Group D, 2,823. If I add these two tables, the number came out, because if I add that Group C and Group D, that rank jump out of panel and this OMR mismatch, the figures came out 7,293. But after filing this writ petition, the West Bengal Central School Service Commission published the tainted list of Group CD candidates. Kindly see this list, my lord. Because this is a bulky one, first 4 page and last page, I, my lord, submitted
3,512.
My lord, kindly see what is the judgment, what is their advertisement, and the
What is the addition you said?
my lord, kindly see Group C, Group D, rank jump category 132, out of panel 249, comes out 381. So 381 plus 608 plus 3481 plus 2823 So it came out 7,293. They only published 3,512 candidates. So other candidate, they wants to again corrupt this selection process. They says out of that, whosoever got appointment, they only feature that, and that too without giving any details. Under which category, who are they? Nothing. My lord, you remember in 9, 10, 11, 12, my lord, same thing happened, and not only that, my lord. There are several categorical, my lord, tainted. One is rank jump, another one is OMR sheet, another one is out of panel, another one is expiry of the panel. So which category they fall this tainted category candidate, that is not mentioned, my lord. And I have specific prayer, my lord. Furnish whosoever the candidates who are tainted, who are not specifically tainted. And not only that, my lord, regarding OMR division major, there is a specific direction by this court, my lord, in para 363 sub para 3. Publish the OMR sheet in pursuant. আমাকে না সব কপি দিয়ে দাও, সব কপি দিয়ে দাও, সব কপি দিয়ে দাও। OMR sheet 363 sub-para 3 for public viewing. They not published it intentionally, and the apex court, my lord, uphold that judgment. I will place that para also, the conclusion portion, para 45.
And this direction is in respect of teaching, non-teaching,
All. For selection process. They not even published that 2016 OMR sheet. They published by cutting that candidate. Because of that, my lord, what happened? Suppose, my lord, there is a dealings, 10 lakhs. Out of 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs was paid. So waitlisted is there, but not get appointment. And not only that, one interesting fact is that, my lord, kindly see, this kindly compare these two tables, para 24 and para 25. The total recommended candidate by WBSSC in Group C category 2037, and the OMR mismatch itself in Group C category 3,481. In Group D 3,880 is the recommended candidate, 2,823 is the OMR mismatch alone. So in Group C category, whatever the candidate recommended, but OMR mismatch is higher in number, but they again fill up the form in this present recruitment process, and they specifically barred it. But who are that barring candidate?
All right.
They never disclose it. And another thing is that, my lord, 5 marks, the experience marks is challenged. The same way, my lord, I adopt the submission, which is in Bhim Sarkar matter and Lubana, my lord.
All right.
That's so, my lord, my respectful submission in this as an interim measure, my lord, 2 things, because otherwise this selection process is also be corrupt, my lord. One thing, publish the tainted candidates list with all details. Number 1. Number 2 is that in pursuance of code order, my lord, publish the OMR sheet for public viewing. Because of that, very recently, they published another notification. They says, because they want to do this matter in transparent way, they says whosoever wants to give information regarding tainted candidate, they can contact with advocate on record. That is their notification regarding publication of 269 candidates, because of, in pursuance of my lord's order, which is upheld by the apex court. If I wants to, any citizen wants to indicate a tainted candidate, then they ought to, given the any instances, how could the citizen will gather it, or any candidates will gather it? If
All right,
OMR sheet is
follow
not
it.
published.
All right.
Categories.
For the addition of party,
Who are you?
the other cases, here there is, I am falling within the category of no controversy. In a sense, I am completely untainted, and also there is a controversy which is being decided by your lordship, whether after panel expiry, they also come
Within the
for tainted.
category of tainted candidate
In
on.
this case, I am appealing
not
even
so.
not for that. But all I pray is that following your lordship's order, it may have a cascading effect that I want to be added as a party.
Yes, addition is all right.
And on the point of tainted, whether the panel expiry or not, I have one request, not because I'm appearing as this matter. because this will have a direct impact on the other matter Lordship is hearing.
Hmm.
So I would be humbly requesting your Lordship that once for all, whether panel expiry is really tainted, if they are tainted, one way. Lordship may decide in that way, because suddenly if Lordship decide as if they are tainted, then this submission is not valid for the applicants in this matter.
No, no.
But
Right
with-
now, the initial interim prayer that he is seeking is to publish the list of
Fair
the
enough.
candidates.
This-
So
my lord, and
Supreme
not
Court
only
has
that,
directed, this court has directed, let it be done.
my lord, and
Then I'll
one thing
see.
is that, my lord, this matter, my lord, is regarding good
Non-teaching.
non-teaching staff, my lord. The more candidate, that is OMR sheet mismatch, that is not only expiry of the panel. So it is evident from the WBSSC's evidence itself, report itself, because it is quoted in the judgment itself.
Yes.
So they want to give opportunity to those candidates
Alright.
who would not get a
All right.
appointment.
Yes,
And
Mr.
category-
Bandyopadhyay.
But then his whole petition is only restricted to OMR, not for any other things.
No, other things are
Candidate
there.
and not-
Immediately, the what is troubling the petitioner is that day after tomorrow is the date, last date for filling in the application form, and the Supreme Court has reminded this court to ensure that no tainted candidate slips in. This is exactly the wordings of the Supreme Court's order.
Correct.
Now, page 96 of the judgment of the Supreme Court in the earlier matter, 3rd of April, that has been placed, where you have made a panel, table, in fact, 2 tables. One in respect of the table 1, either rank jumped and everything, and the others, OMR mismatch, and out of B who have been appointed. Right. So why don't you publish the details of these candidates as per the court's order?
Entire tainted.
Look, there was no court's order earlier. The division bench, which has been paragraph, which has been placed to your lordships, that means I will place it, but Supreme Court has not passed that order. And this point was raised before the in a contempt application before the division bench presided by Justice Basa. In the contempt application judgment, the division bench said that order has been merged with the final order of the Supreme Court. Therefore, the contention or submission that the directions of the division bench to publish all that OMRs, etc., that is no longer there.
Sir,
That is
this
no longer-
submission of yours was considered by this bench on the last occasion, and direction was passed for publication of the panel, including the details of the candidates. And possibly this was there before the Supreme Court also, right? And the Supreme Court has passed order
Yes.
to ensure that none of the tainted candidates.
Correct. I am not disagreeing that.
So
I am not
please disclose the list.
I am not with great. I am not disagreeing. The submissions of the petitioners, the division bench order directing the OMR, all the OMRs have to be disclosed. That is no longer there. That I am submitting.
And my lord, in
And
the
in that
advertisement
case,
itself,
excuse me, my
they
lord,
mention in bold letter, they mention, WBSSC mention, kindly see page number 62.
my lord,
They
can I make
That
my
came-
submission finish?
Yes, 1
Otherwise,
minute.
Can I
Yes,
make
Mr.
my submission
Bandyopadhyay.
finish? Yes. Then, my lord, in that case, if your lordship directs to disclose, we have, my lord, there's no, we will disclose because we are maintaining extremely transparent system.
Yes, please do.
There may be, my lord,
And disclose.
only one thing kindly that on the other day also I mentioned that, my lord, only to this extent, part by part, my lord, I have to do it. I cannot do it at a time.
No,
Otherwise,
but then this is the last day of filling up
No,
the
last
form.
day,
It's day after
matter
tomorrow.
is pending. My lord,
Matter is pending.
Matter is pending. If anybody in the tainted list, his candidature will be
Will be
cancelled.
cancelled. Very well.
Yes, but give me that, my lord, that space, my lord, oxygen, so that I can part I can do it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it is capped.
Lordship has been pleased to grant me leave. I am challenging that particular list. One order of the Honorable Division Bench of this court has not been brought to your lordship's notice with regard to which defines who will be the tainted candidate. My contention, today your lordship has granted me leave, so lordship passes any orders after hearing that will be my
Listen, the division bench of this court.
yes division.
No, but then the Supreme Court order, I understand, is the final thing.
Supreme Court has upheld the order passed by the division bench presided over by the Honorable Justice Devanshu Bosak.
No, thereafter, last week.
Last week,
handed over
implementation of the order passed in Boishaki. First,
Yes.
without
now,
uninfluenced.
that has been in that matter, my lord, the division bench order has been upheld. Subsequently, also there is an order passed by the Honorable Division Bench by the presided over by the Honorable Justice Shomen.
Whoever presides.
Yes, subsequent order which specifies who will be the three categories of tainted candidates. The list that they have published, my lord,
I have the issue is right now only for publication.
I'm
This-
challenging that list.
This list of
3,512.
3,512 candidates,
Yes,
non-teaching.
I'm challenging this list, my lord.
He is also challenging this list.
I'm also telling you.
No, he is challenging on a different footing that this list doesn't include the other.
That is separate
This is an
expedition.
incomplete list. This is his submission.
Is that this list is erroneous in view of the.
My lord, with your lordship's leave, my lord, can I just leave for
All
few
right,
minutes?
all right,
My lord.
all right.
My lord, my contention is that this list is erroneous in view of the fact that it has taken into account the other categories also, which has been clarified by the Honorable Division Bench subsequently.
Later on, I'll see.
Yes.
But then your matter will also be considered. Not that
Yes. That is my.
it will not be considered. It will be considered. Acha.
Tomorrow the matter is there, my lord. Lordship has been pleased to grant me.
Very well. The commission is here. They will come ready.
Lordship may kindly.
Acha.
There is an observation of the Supreme Court also in the 29th August order. The Lordship may kindly have a look at it.
Yes, please read out because this compilation is coming to me in each and every matter, and my
26 November.
records are going up.
26 November.
Yes.
Then August which says, it further states that
This matters.
if any tainted candidate slips through the net
Yes.
and manages to appear in the test,
Advocate on record.
the notice dated so and so issued by the commission stating eligibility, ineligibility of candidates would be examined in the post-examination stage, would come to the aid of the commission in weeding out the
This
tainted.
is what Mr. Bandopadhyay said. Assuming that somebody slips, it can always
It
be
can
verified and
always
the
be
candidature
rectified.
cancelled.
But they consciously, in this matter, they consciously not given that details who are not get appointment because
All right.
untainted tainted
right.
candidates and tainted appointees is a different.
Matter relates to the recruitment process conducted by the West Bengal Central Civil Service Commission
Something is for the YouTube also.
in respect of Group C and Group D posts,
Instead
Within
of
bracket,
Group C, so
non-teaching.
instead of Group C, it could be clerk and Group D. only.
Acha, clerk and Group D.
Because we although says it's Group C, but at least
Non-teaching staff. ঠিক আছে? Reference has been made to the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket State of West Bengal versus Boishaki Bhattacharya within bracket Chatterjee. It's 3rd April 2025 order. Judgment. ঠিক আছে? Wherein the court observed that none of the tainted candidates can be permitted to appear in the fresh recruitment process to be conducted by the commission. Stop. In response thereto, a list of tainted candidates in connection with 3rd RLST within bracket NT within bracket non-teaching staff, 2016 examination has been published by the commission. Stop. according to the petitioners, how many? One petitioner or many?
No, petitioners, madam.
Petitioners.
There are five.
Comma.
High petitioner.
The list is an incomplete one. Stop. The paragraph 25 of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court has been placed in support of the submission that at least 7293 candidates in total have been found to be tainted ones whose names ought to be published by the Commission.
With full details in public domain.
Stop. The list published by the Commission contains names of only 3512 candidates. ঠিক আছে? Prayer has been made to direct the Commission to publish the entire list
Public.
of 7293 candidates along with their full details. Stop. Next. Learned Counsel for the Commission submits that the order of the Supreme Court will be complied with. Stop. The list of the candidates will be published. Stop. Next. The Commission. No. Paragraph 3. The recruitment rules pursuant to which the recruitment for the non-teaching staff will be held is also under challenge. Stop. Day after tomorrow being the last date for filling up the application forms, comma, the court is not interfering with the matter at this stage. Stop. As an interim measure, comma, the Commission is directed to publish list of all candidates
This order kindly passes after hearing.
candidates who have been found to have rank jumped, comma, who are out of panel but still appointed, comma, candidates with OMR mismatch
And expiry panel.
No, expiry panel lordship is deciding. because
And,
other matters will be affected.
For the time being, this category is enough.
bas,
And the expiry panel kept it open, produce it. In other matter,
That is to be.
সেটা 9-10. 9-10
along with the names of the candidates, comma, their roll numbers, comma, their father's name,
Kindly hear.
comma,
Passing this.
their
We will be stigmatized.
their,
for my
father's name, the details of their appointment for public viewing. Stop. The Commission would be obliged to upload the details of such candidates in terms of the order passed by the Supreme Court, wherein the court specifically directed that none of the tainted candidates should slip in the recruitment process.
placed in.
Stop. The Commission ought to ensure that the recruitment process remains absolutely transparent, free, and fair. Stop. The candidates whose names may have appeared in the list of tainted candidates will not be permitted to take part in the selection process.
My prayer is that this is erroneously done. Lordship is giving publication, orders
That
for
is
publication.
division bench judge.
Public is all right, but if it is erroneous, then the court can look
Malad,
into it.
So apex code is that
Yes.
we paste it in the public
This
domain.
is the Supreme Court's order, sir.
That is the Supreme Court judgment.
It has not been specified by the Supreme Court. The category of tainted candidates has been specified by the Honorable Justice Boshak's order,
Careful.
which has been subsequently interpreted. The mismatch category's entirety will not come. Kindly hears me on this.
I'll hear you tomorrow. Tomorrow the matter is there. The commission is not aware of your matter. You will solve copy
Yes.
only.
If your lordship kindly passes this order today, my lord, if tomorrow if your lordship is of view that my contention is right,
Right.
then, my lord, this order, my lord, then
No, already they already published.
No, they have
3,512 candidate already published.
That is my contention.
Less candidate published. So erroneous published. If that is erroneously published, already published.
1 minute.
He should not raise
1
his
minute.
voice. If he raises his voice,
1
I can
minute.
raise my voice 5 times as well. He should not raise.
Is this the place?
No, well, that is what he's
There
trying
is
to
no
order. How can he
competition.
say raising the voice? This is not right.
There is no competition as to who going to raise the voice louder.
That he's doing. Kindly, I'm making my submission very
So-
clearly for my client.
Right. If if your name is already there, it is there. I'm here. I'll hear it.
Passing order for publishing my father's name, my category and everything.
Yes.
Now, if that lordship is aware,
Yes.
it's a huge
already published.
Right.
for life.
Right.
So before that, my lord, I am praying if your lordship kindly hears me. If your lordship is of the view that my condition is erroneous, of course. But there is a division bench order which specifies which is a tainted category, which is clarified. That has to be followed by the commission. It is binding upon all. The order passed
I'll
by-
hear you. I'm going to hear you tomorrow. Do not
But
worry.
by this time, my lord, if your lordship kindly, my lord, gives this order tomorrow, my lord, lordship passes this order tomorrow.
All right.
After hearing me, my lord, I'll be very much obliged.
And you are
Yes, I don't have.
participating in the recruitment process.
Because I am in the tainted list.
Yes.
I have been barred. In the advertisement itself, it is there that persons will be tainted. I have been barred. Since that my name is there, I will be barred. I will not be able to participate. But further publication of father's name, the category, that will be prejudicing. So therefore, kindly hear me. But persons whose names are published are not before a lordship in none of the
But then
I am only
the-
representing that category.
I understand that
Whoever
means
mismatch or something, whatever they are saying.
tomorrow yours is the OMR mismatch. Next day it will be somebody else's the groups that have been found. Expiry. Then Mr. Dhar is there. Expiry panel.
Expiry panel is there. in justice order passed by the Honorable Justice. His lordship has pleased to make three points. First is the persons who are the tainted candidates. Persons who have submitted blank OMRs, that will be 20 or 21 in number in accordance with CBI. Second is the persons who are rank jump and the persons who are expiry panel. This is the three categories.
Lordship kindly do
It is
not
there.
enter into now.
It is there. It is there.
My lord, may
It is there.
I
Paragraph.
Because you are tainted, you cannot.
Yes.
You cannot give me.
No, so let it
Affair is
remain.
a completely different thing.
Tomorrow, let us see.
My lord, I just
My
my lord, another prayer and another thing, my lord, because of the apex code, recent apex code order, I just read 3 lines, my lord. The High Court shall also ensure that the list of tainted candidate is placed in the public domain
Yes, yes.
with full details so as
Right.
to ensure that this does not happen. So that is the apex code.
Yes, give that also. It out.
My lord, kindly see that is the specific direction.
যেখানে বললাম লাস্টের দিকে না সুপ্রিম কোর্টস অর্ডার টু এনশিওর দ্যাট নো টেন্টেড ক্যান্ডিডেট স্লিপস থ্রু
29th August.
তা হচ্ছে ডেট হচ্ছে
26 November 2025.
ও এটা লাস্ট অর্ডার
Last order.
তাতে শুধু নাম আছে আর রোল নাম্বার আছে নাম আছে রোল নাম্বার ফর এক্সাম্পল না ওরা ওরা
In Vivek Pariya matters.
এ
Vivek Pariya corrected matter.
ডেট ইজ 26th of November 2025 সুপ্রিম কোর্টের অর্ডারটা
এটা তো
ঠিক আছে ইন দ্য ম্যাটার অফ বলে এটা লিখে দেবেন বিবেক পারিয়া
This is the order for which now Lordship has to take the entire.
ওই মর্মটা কোথায় ছিল যে এক্ষুনি হলো
ঠিক আছে?
My applications be allowed.
Applications will be allowed.
My lord,
Applications.
my lord, another, my lord,
Can one may be allowed and just like
Who's is can two? Yes. Duto can allow হবে.
and we shall use an affidavit in
Yes,
operating
yes,
exactly in the
yes,
same
yes.
Meantime,
my lord,
names will be published.
এই যে 3 number applications have been filed seeking addition. Any order passed, department directed. Opposition reply. It are list for further consideration on
in the meanwhile,
6th January 2026.
my lord, expiry panel may be produced because expiry panel, because of that, my lord, that category is not mentioned. 3 categories mentioned. That is rank jump, not in the list, and OMR sheet. And expiry panel,
That is not there.
Only one thing
My
that
lord.
Mr. Lahiri is submitting, my lord, that has already been rejected by the division bench.
No, it has not been.
my lord, I handed over, my lord. I handed over, my lord. This is the list given by the this notification is given by the SSC in 4th category, that is 9, 10, 11, 12, Group C and Group D, when the counseling was conducted and when the panel is expired. So according to this SSC's notification itself, my lord, there are several counseling held after expiry of the panel. That the expiry panel may be produced in this category also, Group C and Group D, because my learned friend says it produced in other matter. Already my lord passed that order. It produced, so expiry panel might be produced in the next day.
This I am not concerning an issue. Exactly should be produced. Thereafter pass the direction.
It is not a matter of judges seeing. It is a matter of others seeing. Others seeing, the court will see. It is the commission who has all records.
Here that will assist your lordship.
Next হচ্ছে লিখুন তো যে as regards the candidates who were given appointment after expiry of the panel, their details shall be produced before this court on the next date of hearing. Tomorrow your matter will appear. Give a copy to the commission. Let them come prepared. It is 6th January.
My lord, may I return back the division bench?
Yes.
Division, the bulky one, the
But-
bulky one.
মোটাটা
একদম নেই।
হ্যাঁ নিচেরটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন
Because each and every matter,
Yes, each and every matter it is required.
if my lord wants, keep it.
No, I have it.
All in Sarkar.
Common sets of it.
She has already marked
Each matter I'm marking it separately. There are so many heads, so many grievances. Everybody is separately marked.
Just to prepare a compilation for your lordship.